All right, so let's dive in into starting your own very podcast using Encore.fm. So I'm going to be sharing my screen so you can walk you through the process from beginning to the end, and you're really going to love this. So I'm going to be sharing my screen because now we're going to go on to Encore.fm. So here we go. All right, actually, I open another one. Let me see, I think is this. All right, so I hope you are seeing this. So this is Encore.fm. Once you can Google it, it's gonna come up and then you're gonna sign up. So this, I'm starting this from scratch so I can walk you through the process. So I'm starting from scratch. So here, we put my name. You put your name as well. um, I already have my name on my computer here, so I can use your email because that's where you're going to be getting some information um, for correspondent. And then you create your own password, whichever password you want to use, something that you can remember, it doesn't matter, maybe what you use with your email or something. So you create your password. So you're able to log in and be able to do your thing. So I'm setting up this right now. I'm not a robot, so, and then you click sign up. So sign up. So I signed up. Wow. I can save. If you have this save password, you can do that. It doesn't matter. So, all right. So you're gonna get this message. You're gonna get this message that said before you can publish any episodes, you will need to verify your email address with Encore. So we're gonna go and do that right now. So I'm gonna go on Encore to be able to go to my email and approve, confirm my email with Encore.fm. So we are going through the process. So this is the process pretty much. This is gonna really tell you how long it's gonna take for you to start your own thing. All right, so confirm my email. You click on it to get it, you confirm. So this is from scratch. All right, so to get started, please verify. You click on here, you click whatever link they send to you. Each person is different, so they will send something to you. You click on it to just be able to validate your email and to make sure they give you access to the podcasting station. So okay. Let me see, just to make sure you guys are still seeing my screen. All right, you still see my screen. So now see, welcome to Encore. Here's what happens next. So let's do it. All right, so let's do it. I'm just gonna getting you started with setting up and then you continue from there. So from here, you can create your very first episode, and this can be just introducing someone to your podcast, or it may just be sharing about yourself or what the podcast is going to be all about. So if you click on record here, which I'm going to do so you can see how it's going to be for you when you start. See, on here you can start recording right now, and here it has the microphone. For what I'm doing right now, I use a microphone that is attached to it, and this is what is here. So if you don't have any microphone inbuilt already, there is a microphone in there. So if I don't want to use that, I can use default, but I'm going to use, because this is mine that is connected, so that is what I'm using. So if you don't have anything, don't worry. If you don't have any equipment, you don't have any microphone, the system already has something built in for you, and it's so incredible. So what we're gonna do right now is to start recording right now. And you can record from here. Just note when you're doing recording using the platform right here, This we cut you off at like 9 minutes 58 seconds thereabout. So you cannot go more than 10 minutes on one recording. So that means if your recording is going to be more than 10 minutes, going to be beyond 10, you may have to stop and then open another one again to now continue. So that means when you are creating your content, your script, and the number is going to be telling you like how many minutes you are in already. So as you are hitting the 9 minute mark and you know that you still have more to go, you can stop and start another recording, and then you'll be able to put everything on here in order that you do your recording. And if you don't want to do recording right now, but you already have something that you've recorded before, you can actually upload here. You can click on this. If you click on this, that is to upload any file. So if I want to upload anything that I have, I can actually upload it. And something that is amazing now with the Encore is that if you have a video, they can actually extract audio from your video. Yes, so if you've seen my my podcast, is Achievers Corner, ACHIEVERS Corner, CORNER. Most of the latest that I've done, probably the past 4 or 5 episodes, there have been videos, but the Encore extracted the audio from the video. So because it's only audio by itself. So they've been having that opportunity where if your thing is already recorded somewhere, it's a video, it can be extracted. They will extract the audio from it. So you see here, audio and video upload supported. So, but I'm not uploading now. I just want to create something from here to start recording. So I'm going to hit that. And like you can see, you see the timer here. So you'll be able to know when to stop. And you'll be able to know if you are getting close to that 10 minutes, like I said, and you can cut off yourself and then start recording again. All right, welcome everyone. This is Victoria Show with me with Achievers Corner, and I'm so glad to have you here. This is a trailer introducing you to this new podcast where we're going to be sharing tips for success for you in your career. So don't go anywhere. Just make sure you subscribe right now, that you download this on your phone. So each time the new episode is released, you can get the alert and you're able to listen on the go. I am so excited. I have great things coming your way. So do not wait to just subscribe right now. All right. So thank you. And then right there, you see, I stopped the recording. That's it. Once you've done it, you've done. And so once it's processing, it takes like few seconds. It's gonna be processed and it's gonna be ready. So once it's ready, I mean, one thing I like this system for is that you can do your intro, you can do your whole body, and you can do the ending to this on here. So this is what I created right now. And what I just need to do for my episode is to drag this over here. Is to drag, it's still gonna remain here. This is what I have, is gonna remain here, but this is the new episode that I am creating. You see, it gives you option if you want to get paid when people hear this episode, you can activate sponsorships, but we are not doing that right now. So this is what I just created. So you can listen to this, is 50 in the bottom here, is 55 seconds. So you may not be able to hear it because of the microphone that I'm using that is here, because it's feeding back to the microphone. But you can, that's what I did. And probably let me actually take off the microphone so you can actually hear it, and I'm able to see what I'm going to be adding onto this. Okay. All right. Start recording again. All right, welcome everyone. This is Victoria Show with me with Achievers Corner, and I'm so glad to have you here. This is a trailer introducing you to this. So you can see that is what I just recorded. I know I spoke very fast there, but you know when you're doing audio, you really want to calm down, okay? and just so that people can understand what you're doing. So that is what I recorded, right? So I can add here, if you look at this music sign plus sign, I can actually add a background music. So if you've listened to some episodes, some podcasts, you will see that it has like an intro. So you can actually, like this one now, if I don't want to make intro, I can add, if you click on that little box, so we have different things here. You can choose whichever one. And if you choose calm, there's many things here. So if you like that, you can use that as your background. You can use this. So whichever one you want to use. Usually I like the cheerful one. I like the cheerful one. I use the glass beads. If you listen to my podcast, Achievers Corner, you're gonna see this over there. I use this. Let me play it so you can hear it. So I like that. So once you click on it, then you can apply. So once you apply, it applies to this right here. It applies to your recording. And if you are making intro, you can actually do another, you can hit here. For my recording, what I do mostly, I already have an intro that I did. And with the intro, I put the background music into the intro. And then the body doesn't need the music. And then towards the ending, sometimes I create another outro and put something in there. But usually you can just create an intro for yourself and use your music, whichever music, and just be using the same intro each time. So you already know you have the intro, you already has the music, and you just keep repeating the same intro, and then your body might be different. So that is what, so once you've done that, now that I apply that music to it, let's play it from the beginning now, and then you can see how it goes. So you'll be able to know when to stop. So actually, you'll be able to know if you, let me move it all the way from the beginning so you can actually hear with assistance. So like you can see, you set the timer here, so you'll be able to know when to stop. And you'll be able to know if you are getting close to that 10 minutes, like I said, and you can cut off yourself and then start recording again. All right, welcome everyone. This is, so now you can see that the intro of the music started the recording, and then it kind of fades away into the underground. And then towards the end, if you fast forward towards the end, you can actually hear it again, ending your session. Can you see that? So that is it. But this is like a 1 minute, with the intro and everything. So it's about 1 minute, but your podcast can be more than that. And then you just save episode. So you save episode, and then you can give it a title. What is the title of this? It can be introduction. So you give it any topic and you can just write something. This is Achievers Corner podcast where we share, just say blah, 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 blah. Just put something in there so that people know what it is. And here, if you have, when you're doing your session, if you have any link, you can post your link on there. Let's say Victoria Achievers, because I have that site, club.com. Like if you want to send people there, so you can actually, it's a link, so you can put it there. So at least when people, actually let me copy this and just put it there. So that when people just go onto that link, they just click that link, and people click on this link, it takes them directly to the site, the website. So whatever you want to do, either you have a Facebook, you can link your Facebook, you can link your YouTube in, and then you can just link that with this sign right here. Once you type it in, then it's just gonna hyperlink the link. So, and that's it. And then you can schedule, you can decide where you want to publish your episode, your podcast. You want to publish it right away, or you want to set a date. So for this one now, I can set a date for Monday. So you can change the time, whichever time, you want to, then you confirm. So this is where you have a little work to do. It's here, see, there is no banner right here. There is no heart, there is no cover. So what you want to do, because this is brand new, so you want to upload a new episode so at least people can know what your podcast is all about. For this one, actually, I made something which I'm probably gonna use. Um, Let me see. I have one cover that I make, so I'm gonna use this cover. So, and you can, yeah, so you can zoom it. See, you can zoom it if you want it, depending. So whichever way you want it to, it's up to you. So I want to use it that way. That is fine. So this can be season 1. It can be season 1. You can have different season. Season 1, episode 1. Season 1, episode 1, and then it's full. It can be a trailer, it can be a bonus. This is content is clean. If it's explicit, like if it contains something that is not good for children, you may want to put that here. But this is pretty much good for, it's clean and it's full episode. So once everything is there, see, I already uploaded my new heart. You can make anything, any cover. Somebody can make something for you. It just so that at least when people look at the image on either on iTunes or anything, they see it. And then you schedule your episode right here. You schedule your episode. You know, this is introduction. You schedule your episode. So this is gonna go live on Monday. That is the time that I put in there. Achievers Corner podcast, where we share. So now you have to actually set up like how people will see your thing, because this is just information that you set up with Encore, but now they're gonna be broadcasting these to various platforms. So actually these, I think I'm gonna make these something, because I already have Achievers Corner, so I'm not gonna make another one. Whatever it is you want to do, I mean, you can always update this. So you choose your category. What's your category? Is it books, see, art, books, design, fashion, food, performing, business, career. And just look for what it is. So mine is education, because education. So the list goes on and on and on and on and on. But this is just education. I would say education. I can use that education. The language is English, and then you continue. So see, if I don't want to, I can use any, they have a heart here that you can use. You can use any of these, or you can upload your own image. So I'm going to upload my own image here. I'm going to upload my own thing here. Actually, I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to use this, and you can move this, you can move this. So that means what I did, this, we have not fitting very well. I may need to adjust this, but see. So let's say that is it. Then I continue to crop it. So you can design it whichever way you want. If you want it to be in the center, in the middle. So actually, I don't want the text. I want to remove the text. I already have something on that. Let's see. So apply test. So I don't want any text on it because I already have it. I already have my test here. So I don't need anything. So I just want that. I mean, this is not like really, I just quickly make something like this to just for you guys to see. But whatever cover you want to use, have somebody design it for you. You can go on Fiverr to have somebody do something for you. If you have a graphic designer, you have somebody, let them make something catchy for you. And then you update your cover art. So at least this is what people are going to be seeing in your thing. So that is it. So we're going to be wrapping up now. So now, see, ready to distribute your podcast. If you would like, we can automatically submit your podcast on for distribution to our major listening platforms, including Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So yes, and if you want to do it by yourself, you're free to do it. But what I did, I allowed them to spread it across for me on the Achievers Corner, so I don't have to do it each individually. And this is basically free for you. It's a free service that you are using. So why not? Why won't you take advantage of it? So it's gonna go on iTunes, go on Spotify, go on to all these different things. So say yes, distribute my podcast. Okay. And then that is it. So once you do that, you already set up everything right now. This is what we have. It's 1 minute, and it's already scheduled to go live on Monday. So Monday now, this is gonna go everywhere. All right, that I scheduled it for. So, but you can schedule yours may not schedule. You can put it on draft. Like if I don't want this to go right now, I can edit. I can revert to draft, which I should do right now because I don't want this to go live. So I should revert to draft so that when I'm ready, when it's done, then it's gonna go live. So this is not gonna go live because I reverted to draft. So it's not gonna go. But that's it. That is it. And then you'll be able to manage your dashboard from here to see if people have seen they've listened to your podcast. You can see it here on your dashboard. It will show you like we are give you like an analytical overview of everything. You can view public site is available. You can copy it. You can share it. You can copy the link. You can share it on Twitter. See, because I have not done it, I put it on. I drafted it, so finish the episode, and then you can follow up from there. So that's it. So we already have 1 episode here. If you have done so many episodes, you'll be able to see all of the episodes right here. And you'll be able to see the date, the length, the play, like the number of people who have listened to it. So, but right now this is drafted. That is why we have this. This is introduction. That is the episode name. This is the day that it was created. This is the length, and this is the play. Nobody has listened because it's not live yet. All right, so I am going to stop here. Stop sharing that. So when you do that, after you publish it, you're gonna get another email to say your thing has gone live. It's gonna go live, number 1, on Encore.fm. Encore.fm. So if you want to download that app on your phone, so at least you yourself, you can listen to it. And from there, you begin to share it. And probably a few days later, it's going to be on iTunes. And they will let you know when it goes to all these different platforms. Mine is on iTunes. So when it goes to iTunes, when it gets published on Spotify, wherever it goes, they're going to let you know. And as time goes on, if you want to switch your host from Encore.fm to another host, you can do that. But this is like starting your podcast on zero budget, zero, because you don't need anything. As you guys can see, I did not put in any credit card. They didn't ask me for credit card. They didn't ask me for anything. And actually, with Encore.fm, you can actually create a segment where you can be like a sponsor. And with that, when you do that, it's like you do like a recording of about a minute to talk about Anchor.fm. So, and that is going to be linked with your episode. So as people listen to it, then they get information about, Anchor.fm, if you want to start your own podcast or something like that. So with that is where people make money when you sponsor things like that. So Anchor.fm is number 1. They allow you to sponsor their program. And as you have more listeners in the thousands, then you begin to get money back from the number of people that listen. Okay, so this is how you can start your podcast, zero budget. And why do you need the podcast? Like I shared before, it gives you credibility. It gives you where you can send people to listen to you. People can listen to you. They can have an idea what you do. And also it's another platform as well where you can invite experts. into your podcast so you get the leverage as well. If someone has a follower, you may want to invite them as a guest on your podcast. And when you interview them or let them share something with your audience, and then you promote that, and then to promote that on their platform, it drives traffic to your site, and you have so many downloads, you have so many audience, and all of those. So it's another way of growing, of reaching far more people. And podcast is very good because people can just listening while they're doing something in the kitchen, they're cooking, they're doing their exercise, they're doing their walk, they're jogging, they're running. They can just put it and be listening. And one episode's finished, it goes to the next episode. So somebody can just be listening to your things all day if you have it there. So it is a very great way of getting the credibility, getting people to know what you do, your product, your services. So many podcasts. So, and the thing with podcasts is you want to keep the consistency. So if you want to be releasing, scheduling your episode every Thursday, every Friday, you want to keep it consistent. So you can do several episodes in one day, in one weekend, and then just schedule them. So just put the date on there. You may not have to go back again. Once you already set the schedule, put in the date, they automatically release that day. All right. So if you have any question with this, send email to CLUB Achievers, Club for Achievers, CLUB for Achievers at gmail.com. Or you can leave your comment. You can comment on this, and then I will respond to you. So go make your podcast. And if you make your podcast, or once you make it, please send me a link. Put the link in the comment. I will listen to you and I will subscribe, okay? I promise you that. Let's make something big happen for you and for your business. Again, my name is Victoria. Show me how to start your podcast. Go make it happen now. Take care now. Bye-bye.